Yo, 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 what is up, my odd squad, and welcome to the Poke Lab. It is your host, Nick and today we are going to be making a PSA shipment. I'm sure as you saw in the thumbnail, I have my 15 free express grades from PSA for joining the Platinum membership that I've been saving for months now, and I found 15 cards I want to send in. We're going to send in my base set 2 Charizard, my Evolution Stamp Charizard, my other Evolutions pre-release Stamp Charizard, my Dark Charizard, my Shiny Charizard I pulled on the channel, and then we have Evolutions Charizard, 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 and then we have 3 of the Champions Path Black Star Promo SWSH50 Charizard V full art. According to the market, these are going for like over 1,000 in a PSA 10. I know it's hard to believe. I don't know if it's fake. I don't know if it's real. But either way, it's something I wanted in a 10 anyways for my collection. And then you guys know the deal with all the Evolutions Charizards. There's literally an auction up right now with like 5 or 6 days left on it, going for over $5,000 in a PSA 10. So I'm just going to send all mine in. Hopefully I can snag one. If I don't, I know I'll have at least a bunch of 9s. This I'm hoping for a 9 or 10. These I'm really hoping for 10s. I inspected these very well before I bought them. This I'm hoping for, 8, 9, 10. This I'm hoping for a 10, but the centering on the bottom is a little thin, so we'll see. But the rest of the card is in phenomenal condition. So let's see what happens. And I'm going to take you step by step on my computer and teach you guys how to do your own PSA shipment, and I hope it helps. All right. Yo, 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 what is up, Poke family? I just want to throw this little bit in. I reached 100 subscribers, and first of all, I just want to truly thank you from the bottom of my heart. It means the world to me. I'm truly humbled by the overwhelming support from all of you. And yeah, since I did reach 100 subscribers, I am going to be making some kind of giveaway, some kind of event to give back to you guys, because I sincerely appreciate you just watching my videos, hanging out, showing me support, chatting it up, and just talking about, the hobby that we all love, Pokemon. So just want to throw this bit in again. Thank you. I'm truly humbled, blessed, thankful, and just look forward to going on this journey with you guys. So let's get over to the computer and finish up this PSA shipment and show you guys how to get her done. Alright guys, so here we are. I'm going to start you guys off right from the beginning. I hope you can see the screen clearly. So I'm just going to start off here at Google, and you're going to go to PSA cards. I just do a Google search to make sure I'm at the right website. Then you see PSA homepage, which the actual URL is psacard.com. I'm going to go ahead and go there. And next, we're going to go to Submit Now. Sign in, if you're a member and everything. Okay, so it has that. My membership details. We're going to go to Submit Now. Build your card submission. Start. And you can see I have one up here already. Alright, so start new submission. And then first they're going to ask what kind of card you got. And we're going to go with right here, start or regular, small size cards, modern memorabilia cards, tall boy cards, because we're not doing any of these right here. But if you did want to do any of these, there's the options. You would select those if that's what you're trying to do, of course. And we are sending the cards in for grading. And see, I have these Collectors Club vouchers, but I already built my order. I did a pre-one just to kind of, so I'm fast because I have to kind of figure it out each time I do it, because it's not like I do it every single day. So we're just going to go grading. If you were going to use your membership stuff, that would be right here. Grading, no autograph authentication. So we're just doing a very standard grading service here. And then we're going to go down to the bottom and hit next. Right? As that's loading, we are going to be doing regular. With the membership, you get 15 of these $50 vouchers. So I'll just do it like that because that is how I just built it, because that's what I had. But you can select whatever option you're actually going to go with. See service level fee, number of items times 50, and then your total will be there. So if you have 15 of them, the total's going to be $750, and I paid $250 for that. But I think they did discontinue the submissions, unfortunately. And again, here's my 15 cards, and the first one is going to be this base set 2 Charizard. I know the lighting's kind of messed up and hard to see, but we're going to go with that. And first you want to enter in TCG for trading card game, and then Pokemon, because obviously PSA does sports, you know, Magic, Yu-Gi-Oh, all types of, you know, just memorabilia. So you want to help narrow down the selection. Then as you can see right here, so we got TCG, then Pokemon, and then it starts going in alphabetical order. We're going to do base set 2 Charizard Holo, and there it is right there. So it just kind of pops up for you. We have one of those, and I'm going to declare the value at $4.99. They want you to put the value in that you think it'll be after it's graded, which I think it'll be more than that, but with the grading submissions I have, I was allowed 15 grades up to $499 in value, so I just have to go with that amount. So next up, we have, here's our base set 2 Charizard. We have our 2 Evolution Stamp Charizards, as you can see. Alright, so these ones are going to be a little, gotta really make sure that we're selecting the right option here, because you know, you don't want to send it in as just a standard Evolutions Charizard. So we're going to go TCG, Pokemon, Evolutions. Let's see, it might come up here. Evolutions. Oh, I see some of those. Okay, there's some of the pre-releases. Charizard Holo pre-release staff, or Charizard Holo pre-release regular. And mine do not have the staff, they are just the regulars. So we're going to choose Charizard Holo pre-release, and we have 2 of those. And I'm going to value these at $4.99 because it's for insurance purposes. If something were to happen or something get lost, you definitely want to make sure that, you know, you're covered. So although I would be sad if I only got that much, because after grading I'm expecting them to be more. So here we go, Evolutions, we did that. Next up is my Dark Charizard from Team Rocket, holographic. So let's see, would that work? Alright. So next up, we're going to do TCG, Pokemon, Team Rocket. Let's see if it just comes up. Team Rocket. Charizard. Let's see. Pokemon Team Rocket. So, alright family, so looking for this Dark Charizard. As you can see, I have it in the picture in the video right there. And let's see, so Pokemon 2000 Pokemon 4 Dark Charizard Rocket 4 Dark Charizard Holo. There we go. I'm gonna value this at $4.99. Save. Alright, so we have 4 cards submitted so far. Let's see what's next in our stack. Next up we have our, ooh, my baby, my shiny Charizard that I pulled. I'll link the video in a little card up top, or I'll link it at the end of the video if you'd like. TCG, Pokemon, Hidden Fates, SV49, full art. So here we go, Sun and Moon, Hidden Fates, SV49, full art Charizard GX. I'm going to value this at $4.99. Oh, too many 9s. And go ahead and save that, because we only have 1 of those. Alright, next up, we have our 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 XY Evolutions Charizards right here. We're going to go ahead and put those there. And again, we have 7 of those, so we're going to type in, again, TCG, Pokemon Evolutions Charizard Holo right here. And we have 7 of those. And according to today's market prices, those are $5,000 in a PSA 10. Now, that's just what eBay says. Don't take my word for it. Don't don't value your collection at what I'm saying right now, because I'm with you guys too on just seeing how crazy this is. Because at the time of this recording, there is 2 auctions that are over $5 grand with like 6 days left for these XY Evolutions Charizards in a PSA 10. So the 9s are going for like over 1,000. You know, like I said, don't my word's not like set in stone. I'm just a fellow collector with you guys, but given how crazy these are popping off, that's why I'm actually going to use my 15 free express grades from the Platinum membership on these cards and the other cards that I'm showing today. So, that's that. And then lastly, we have 3 of the Charizard V Promo Sword and Shield 50 from Champions Path Elite Trainer boxes. Because again, don't take my word for it. I'm just a guy on YouTube. Also, just observing the market with you guys. These in a PSA 10 are going for like $1,000, $1,700. Again, I don't know if that's going to last. I don't know if it's a fluke. I don't know, if it's people shill bidding, people trying to manipulate the market. Whatever it may be, I had these. I have 8 total, and these 3 I really feel are going to grab that 10. They look in great condition. The centering looks great. No bends, no folds, no lips on them or anything like that. So I want to send them in because I wanted to get a 10, and then if I get some extra 10s, then hey, so be it. I'll figure out what I want to do with them at that point. If they really are selling that expensive, then I might sell some of the extras that I have. Obviously, I want to keep a 10 of everything for my collection, and possibly get rid of some to just expand my collection. I'd sell stuff from my collection to buy new stuff for my collection. For example, I need the Rainbow Rare Burning Shadows Charizard for my Champions Path Master set. All I need is just the 2 Charizards from that set, and I have that complete. And then Sword and Shield Base and Darkness Ablaze. I only need like 10 to 15 cards per each of those, so could possibly buy them. I prefer to pull them with my own hands, but sometimes you just have to buy them. You know what I mean? You know what I mean, Jelly Bean? And then here, I do have 3 of them there, but I'm gonna type in 2 because I do have a submission done already, and I just don't want to get them confused because this is like a mock-up just to show you guys how to do it. So I'm just going to type in 2, 2020 Pokemon Sword and Shield Black Star Promo 50, Charizard V, Champions Path, and there you go. So as you can see, 14 items at $50 a piece comes to $700, and you can type in any comments or whatever you may need. Thank you for your service. It is greatly appreciated. I don't know exactly what you'd really type in there, but I'll just leave a nice little positive message for the grader. I'm sure they're slammed over there. Okay, so let's see here. Okay, service level fee, blah blah, 700. And then the insured shipping for the value of my items is $35, so $735. And then you're going to come down to, what's going on here? Alright, and then insured shipping, right there. Or you can do your own method if you'd like. PSA voucher, if you'd enter that in if you have your vouchers. Or if you don't have them, then you're going to enter in your credit card information. And then verify your credit card billing address. Then you're going to hit next, which I don't think it's going to let me anywhere because I need to enter in that information. And then after that, it'll bring you to a screen. Let me show you guys real quick. Alright guys, so once you hit that, then it'll bring you to a screen like this, and it'll tell you your next steps in what you have to do. Put your collectibles in the order they appear on the submission form. And then you're going to package it up, and then you're going to agree to the terms and conditions. Then you're going to print all pages here. You're going to hit that tab, and it'll bring you up a bunch of stuff you have to print. Then there's a barcode you have to put on your box. And then lastly, depending on what service you use to actually ship it there, that's going to be the last expense that you have to send your cards in. And whether if you use USPS, you're going to send it to here. If you use FedEx Express, you're going to send it to here. Or UPS or FedEx Ground, you're going to send it to here. Now, depending on how many cards you have, USPS, you could probably get it shipped for $5 or less, but also you want to insure the package. I'm sure we all know what happened to Leonhardt, and I'm positive you do not want that happening with your card, or unless something, God willing, did happen. You definitely want to be insured so you can get paid for your items, at least something, and not be a total complete loss. Like what almost did happen to Leonhardt because they lied to him at USPS. Like, you do want to insure your package. Say, I want to insure this package for, you know, $3,000 or whatever you want to insure it for. You know, if the cards are worth it, paid, even if it's $50 to ship it, you know, it's totally worth it. You just don't want to be completely out of the cards that you're sending in. And right now, USPS, they're going through all types of political drama and this and that, and they're losing a lot of packages, or being late on a lot of packages. So this time, I almost think I'm going to go with FedEx Express. I think you can get the Express service for maybe $20, and then whatever you insure it for. So that's what I'm going to be doing there. Now, then you're going to print your submission forms, and let's see what those look like. Alright, PokeFam, so now that we did all the computer mumbo-jumbo and printed out our papers, I grabbed a couple supplies. We're going to have some rubber bands. We're going to have 2 pieces of pre-cut cardboard that is just a little bit bigger than the PSA cards themselves, or the cards in the Card Saver ones, I should say. So we have those. Let me set those there. We have, obviously, our cards. And you have a barcode that you have to print out for PSA to put on the box now. I guess you don't write the turnaround times. And then here is the paperwork. So regular cards, PSA submission form, PSA copy 1. All you're going to do is how many packages and how many items in the package. So this one is 15. And then as you can see on the bottom, it has all the cards that you're submitting. So line 1, 2, 3, I'm sending in 6 different items. And it adds up to 15 cards because I'm doing 1 of the Hollow Base 2, 2 of the XY pre-release, 1 Rocket, 1 Hidden Fates, 7 XY Evolutions, and then 3 of the promo. So my declared value is $2,595 is what I'll be insured for. If something were to happen, I should get that payment. And then you have PSA copy 1. Fill out the same thing on PSA copy 2. And then this is the PSA item list. And then here is the regular PSA form for you that you keep for your personal records that has all the data that you need. Okay. Form 1, copy 2. And I believe that this is going to stay with you because they already have this information on the first sheet. You know what? I may just send that in with it too. I can always just print another just to be safe. So, let's go ahead and fold these up since they're all figured out, or they're all filled out. Filled it up in 4s, so that'll fit in my box nicely. Here's my form. We'll just put that there. And now, next, I have my box. These are priority mail boxes. They actually have them for free at the post office. If you just walk in, they have these, or else other people like to use these guys right here. These are flat rate. They're like $7. They fold up, but they're only like that thin. I don't know. I just want a little more protection. I'd rather just pay for the more space, and I'd like to use a lot of bubble wrap. So we're gonna go ahead and take that. And then I have a little baggie. These are bags that I use for shipping out stuff to customers. These little poly bags. So I'm gonna grab one of these, and look at it. Fits the cards perfectly, right? If I can get them in there, it'll also keep them, you know, sealed from moisture, water, all that kind of stuff. So I'm going to put those in. I'm going to fold them up very nicely. I'm going to pull that tab, which also looks nice to have that little feature. And then bam, look at that. Nice and tight. They're not going anywhere. These bags are on Amazon. They're like, I don't know, you get thousands of them for like 20 bucks. So, oh, my bad. Next, we're taking the pieces of cardboard that I have. I just used boxes that I received products in, so I'm kind of, you know, I'm just reusing items here, recycling, repurposing, trying to give the box a little more life before it just hits the trash. USPS, if you're watching, I did not cut up a brand new box. This was a used box. And then what you're going to do here, put your rubber band around. Actually, this one's a little bigger. So it's best to go across the top. Let me see if I can find a little smaller rubber band here, or else I'll have to double up a bigger one. Let's see. Okay, these are just all dumb big rubber bands apparently. Alright, here's the one. So here's what I'm going to do. Look at that. Double wrapping that bad boy. I'm just going to roll that down like so. Bada bing, look at that. Got like a little X going on here. And the one on top, and that should securely hold the cards in. I'm going to kind of center them again. And bada bing, bada boom. There we go. There's that. Next up, bubble wrap. Also, I have this that I reuse from other orders and packages or stuff that I may get in. From stuff that I buy online. You're going to go ahead and insert your cards. And again, look at that. Alright, guess I'll give it a little shake test. I don't hear anything moving, but because these cards are some of my favorite, best, and apparently right now highly valuable, I really want to make sure that these do not go anywhere. I want this to go around it entirely and completely. Okay, look at that. That's nice and tight. And actually what I'm going to do is grab some other bubble wrap that I have laying around here. You know, the places I have bubble wrap. Guess I should have prepared it before the video. Alright, I found some. So see, I just got some scrap pieces here that I'm just going to pop in all around just to secure the bag, secure the package. Stick some over here on this side, and I'm really going to make sure that this does not go anywhere. And there we go. Alright. So our cards are in there nice and safe. Lastly, we're going to put our PSA papers right there on top so they know exactly where they are and where to find them. We're going to fold this up. And lastly, we're going to take our tape gun, which is right here. Fold this down. We're going to put some tape. Sorry, this may be incredibly loud on camera, but there's really nothing I can do. And I like to do what they call an H tape, where I do the one down the center and then I go like that. I'm going to do one on this side, go around it, and then you take it and you fold that in and then you fold that down, and that way every single opening in this box is sealed all the way around, as you can see. And that's why they call it H tape, because it looks like a H, I'm sure, as you can see, on every side. So bam. And I'm even going to put one here just because I'm extra cautious. This is where the box is joined together, and I'm going to make sure that that don't split in case any pressure were to be applied to this. So I'm going to save that for the shipping label, and then here is the label that they ask for us to put on. I'm going to do one there, and then one more across, just to be safe. No moisture or anything like that can get in or on it. I'm going to completely pretty much laminate it, as you can see right there. And now all that's left, folks, is to get your shipping label, print that out, and send it over, or you can take it to the post office and use those addresses that I showed you and send it to one of those, depending on who you're going to use. I guess I am going to use USPS this time, and I'm going to insure the really insure it. And then, you know, once you get your label, you would just put it on here. This is a used label. I do have my own label machine, but this is just for example purposes. And then you would tape this on, go drop it off, and you are ready to go. So there you have it, folks. There is our PSA submission of 7 Evolutions Charizards and all these other Charizards. That is how you do it. I hope this video was helpful and not too long, and I hope it was kind of put together. Like I said, I'm not like a instructional tutorial video kind of guy, but I was doing it anyway, so I wanted to bring you guys along with me and just show you how it is. It's really not hard. They walk you through it pretty good. I know it can seem like it's an intimidating process, but it's really not, folks. Or you can use services like Graded Gem and stuff like that, which I actually think I might use next time. Even though I do have the Platinum membership, it seems like they get them through there a lot faster. So there you have it, folks. Thank you, Evolutions, for going nuts. Let's see if these prices stick, and we'll guess the grades and see what we get when they come back. Thank you, folks. Have a fantastic day. This is Nick at Nick, signing out. Peace.